Felicity from GetYourRockOut here with a couple of the boys from Neonfly. How are you doing today?
Very good.
Doing good. Thanks for having us.
My utter pleasure. It's great to be able to speak to you. We are, of course, here at Bloodstock. Have you managed to see anybody else since you've been here?
Mostly Fredrik.
Yeah, well, I just watched a bit of King Diamond yesterday, that's all. Yeah, but later I'll be watching Power Quest and Avantasia.
Fantastic. Definitely the day for it today. There are some fantastic
absolutely.
bands.
Yeah, awesome
I haven't
bands.
seen anyone. I haven't seen anyone. But I'm planning to.
He's blind.
Good for you. Oh no, I saw Boris last night quite early, I think, and he was like, yeah, everyone just went to bed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, come on, guys, what's that?
Night.
And tonight we'll be out all
Good.
night.
Tonight
yeah.
is the party night,
Absolutely.
right? I'm glad now, and it's you've got to do it at least once at a festival.
Oh, yeah,
one night
absolutely,
of
absolutely,
drinking.
yeah.
Absolutely smashed.
Good. Well, I'll look forward to seeing you in the bar later then.
All right.
But yeah, you guys have just come off tour with Alice Cooper, which must have been incredible. How was it?
It was incredible, as you said. Yeah, it was amazing. Living legend that is Alice Cooper. And it's amazing, to be able to have the chance, for a young band like us to get there and in a way, I think it gives us a sense of achievement in the sense that I think, it feels like we're breaking boundaries because, Alice Cooper obviously being, started his career in the 70s, in the 80s, when obviously it was the peak, the golden era of heavy metal, and it seems that there's some kind of breach between the young bands that have come and those really established bands, and for us to support a band from the other side in a way, let's say, with the genre of music that we play, which is I think we got stuff in common, but we obviously are more our sound is a bit more European and stuff, and I think from a musical point of view, it just the fact that a band like us can be successful in front of Alice Cooper's crowd really shows that you can break boundaries and that metal is part of a big family, and it's a good feeling.
That was a good answer.
It was a very good answer.
That was a good answer.
So every now and then, every year or two, one of them comes out.
You're written down. You're on the back of your hand.
Yeah,
It's written there. It's written on my
I was reading the Manuela, our manager, is reading. She's holding the paper. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? I'd quite like to do an interview with somebody just holding a cue cards behind them. I think that could be
Wayne's World.
Yeah. Totally.
We've done a few of those.
But no, I mean, with the Alice thing, was it completely surreal? Did you feel as though it was happening the entire time you were on tour?
Can I give the answer that I keep saying?
Go for it.
Can I do my answer?
Yeah.
You go up into the concert hall, right, and you sound checked, and you've been hanging out with those dudes, the crew and the band, and then the lights go down. And you've got the ramp to run up on the stage. The lights go down, and it suddenly hit you. I've done an awful lot of shows here. We support some fantastic people, Magnum, TNT, honestly, respectfully amazing people and musicians. But yeah, when you're about to do a main support for Alice Cooper, you sort of realise, you have a slightly out-of-body experience where you go, hang on a minute, that's support Alice Cooper. That's not a festival support it's the main support. So it's a big deal. There's a huge weight of expectation, and honestly, you know what? It's a huge load of fun. Actually, after that initial sort of thing of, what am I doing here? You sort of go, oh yeah, this is all cool. And you go out and, I think we did some good work. We rocked it. So we're very happy. So that's my answer.
That's also a very good answer. No, I think you should both be proud of such. Yeah. Then again, it is quite early in the day, and so I'm guessing you've not started drinking yet. So that's possibly why.
But as soon as we get off stage, it'll be with 3 beers in our hands, and yeah.
Good stuff. That's what you need. So I'm guessing that you're looking forward to the show later, hugely.
Absolutely, yeah.
We're too busy posing there.
I have no idea who that man is.
He sees a camera. Seriously.
I just don't know who he is. It's quite hard if I'm honest.
It's a bit disturbing. Yeah. You should ask him. Make sure he doesn't have a dodgy website somewhere. Gonna stop right there. Anyway,
stop it.
Yeah, no, we toured a lot this summer in the rest of Europe. We haven't played the UK this summer, so obviously we're looking forward to coming back here and doing a big show such as Bloodstock finally in the UK. So yeah, really excited about that.
it's going to be a fantastic show and a great stage as well, which is always good fun. It's a nice place to Sophie Ted. It's been packed for the entire weekend.
Yeah, well, that's good to hear.
Yeah. And you guys, your debut album was only actually released this year, and you've had end of last year now.
No, it was actually 2011. 2011
what?
it came out. Yeah.
No, has it been that long?
Yeah. Time flies.
Good grief. That's incredible.
It was only released to you.
Yeah. Wow.
No,
That's quite terrifying. I've lost a year of my life.
September 2011. The thing is, September 2011 came out in Europe and the UK, and February 2012 we got a Japanese release.
That's
so
what you're thinking of.
yeah.
Maybe it is. Maybe I've just been spending a year in
Yeah.
Japan.
and then we recorded our second album earlier this year in Germany with Dennis Ward from Pink Cream 69, Unisonic, all that stuff. And that album's not been released yet, but we will play some new songs today. So you know.
And do you have a vague release date in mind for that one yet?
Yeah, kind of. It's not very soon, actually. Probably early 2014.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while, but it'll be a good release, hopefully.
Well, I would assume so. I mean, you've all been involved in so many other projects as well. When it comes to the songwriting side of stuff, are you all equally involved in the process, or do one or two people tend to do a lot more than everybody else?
No, actually, I write most of the songs, and Willie writes a little bit as well.
We write the songs.
Yeah, we get all the copyright. Yeah, I mean, the first album I wrote mostly by myself because Willie hadn't joined the band. He joined the band when the album was almost finished. He joined in 2010. But he contributed a couple of lyrics, and then for this album, obviously, he got much more involved. He wrote much more lyrics. He wrote more lyrics than I did, and a few vocal melodies and stuff. And I wrote, all the music, the instruments, and the arrangements. We got some huge arrangements on this album, a lot of orchestra and stuff, and so
Brilliant. I'm really looking forward to hearing it. It sounds amazing. So apart from gearing up for the album release, what else have you guys got coming up over the next few months?
Actually, we pretty much, this is our last show of the summer, actually. So we are actually indeed going to focus on the album release mainly in the next coming months. We probably will be touring this fall or winter. It's still in the works, but hopefully keep checking our Facebook, an official website, and hopefully it'll be announced soon. Still not confirmed, but we're working on it.
Brilliant. And should we expect to hopefully be seeing you back in the UK then?
Yeah, hopefully this fall. We're working on it.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat. It has been a pleasure.
Thanks to you.
And we'll hopefully look forward to seeing you back here in the fall.
Yeah, absolutely.
Brilliant.